Hey, what's up, everybody? I know it's been a long time, like 3 weeks, long time. I've been busy. Plus, the buying really hasn't been that frequent. I just can't seem to afford buying records at this point. I didn't get that many hours working this summer as much as I'd like to, and so all of the money that I did earn has kind of been set aside for spending money in the school year when I likely won't be working. So a lot of holding back on the record buying has occurred, and as depressing as that is, it's okay. I'm still pretty satisfied with the collection that I've amounted so far. So I've just kind of been going back and revisiting all the things that I've bought in the past, and so that's been nice. Haven't been too focused on new finds or anything. So, but I did pick up. I got a couple exciting things. But first and foremost, I came home to find that the Soft Bulletin had arrived at my doorstep, and this is fantastic. I mean, this is, quite honestly, I guess I've never really said this, but this is easily one of my favorite albums of all time, like probably top 10. It's my favorite Flaming Lips album. I think it greatly surpasses anything they've ever done. It's just in a league of its own. It's just some of the most incredible music I've ever heard, and I could go into great detail about why this album is one of my favorites. But I won't waste a whole video. But anyway, I don't have a vinyl copy of it, and I finally picked it up. It's kind of expensive for what it is. I mean, it's a double it's a double album, but it's not a gatefold or anything. And so, it comes with separate inner sleeves in addition to the paper ones. So it's not like the greatest package, but the vinyl is really thick and really good sounding, so I'm really glad I found this. That's really the only new vinyl record that I own right now, since the last update at least. I'm trying to think if there were any others. I really don't think there were. It's pretty sad, actually. Yeah. Alright, well, sorry for that. But the other exciting thing is that my no-flap Blake sleeves arrived. And these things are sweet. I haven't really got started yet. I got 300 of them, and I haven't really got started. The only one I put one on was this Soft Bulletin, and it looks great. It's a bit of I feel like some of these thicker LPs I have, like the Porcupine Tree and such, are going to be a bit of a challenge squeezing into these, but I think it'll work without ripping. This one's somewhat thick, and it's in there pretty nicely. And the way I like to store my records too, causing an extra problem, is I like to, like many people, I like to have the, as you can see, the jacket in front of the records, so that they're not inside of the jacket causing ring wear, which causes obviously some extra thickness there. So I don't know how well everything's gonna fit, but I'm gonna try my best. You better believe it. But anyway, the point is, look how sweet these things are. I mean, just the perfect amount of excess on top. Just like seriously perfect dimensions for a single record. So Blake, I know this is the crazy hype about these things has kind of gone and come and gone, but these are awesome, man. Thank you so much for doing all of that. It's just, I hope you watch this, because you really do deserve a big thanks from the vinyl community. I called Danae from Clear Bags, as you recommended, and she got me all situated with everything, and it was a really good buying experience, and she was very helpful. But you could tell she spent a lot of time with you on the phone trying to figure things out, and it really has paid off, because these things are absolutely awesome. And jeez, so I cannot wait. That's what today is. Right after this video, I'm gonna start bagging everything and feeling how disgusting all the sleeves that I currently have on there are. So thank you very, very much. This is great. I'm really glad you did a no-flap version. And again, it just looks fantastic. So yeah, so that's really all this video is. It's kind of depressing. I hope you all are doing well. I'm still watching videos and everything, and I wish I had more things to show. And I'm heading off to college next week, so I really don't know how the videos are gonna. I don't know how consistent they're gonna be. They haven't even been consistent in the summer when I had lots of free time. So I don't know. As you can see, one thing I will say, I've been doing a lot of electronic producing. I got another keyboard right here, and so I've been doing a lot of that. And if you're interested at all, I'll link my SoundCloud page in the description. So if you want to check out what I've done so far, there's only one track up there right now. Hopefully there will be more to come. I mean, of course there will be more to come. Hopefully it'll be soon. But there is one track up there so far, and so if you'd like to check it out, I mean, please do. It's just kind of me fiddling around with all this stuff. I've been recording music for a while, but producing electronic music, at least, adamantly, consistently, and really working at it is something kind of new. I've always sort of fiddled around with electronic stuff, but I've never, really concentrated on making a cohesive piece, and so I've really kind of gotten into that recently. Albums like Tycho's Dive and Emancipators, Soon Will Be Cold Enough. These guys are really kind of inspirational, and I've kind of been interested in making this down-tempo electronic music. So if you're into that sort of thing, please check it out, and maybe you'll like it. That'd be great. It's definitely fun to mess around with. So and you better believe, maybe that's what I'll be doing in college. Maybe most of my videos that I post will be about the tracks that I'm creating, because I'm bringing this guy to school with me, and so I will definitely be producing a lot of stuff in my dorm room. So that'll be fun. So if I do make videos, maybe it'll be more about that. But of course, even if I buy a record, there are several record stores around my school. So of course, just like last year, I was posting videos every now and then. So hopefully it'll be sort of the same, and I'll get a few videos up there. But for now, yes, thank you, Blake. The Soft Bulletin is awesome, and yeah, check out that track. And thanks, guys. I hope you're all doing well. I love watching all the videos, of course. And oh yeah, one more thing. Thank you very much for the video responses to that thread I posted. Those were awesome. It was so cool watching you guys answer that question. I really did not. I mean, there weren't too many responses, but it was way more than I expected. And wow, I really discovered some interesting people, and I found out that some people have very similar tastes with me. It was really interesting. So thank you guys. Thank you very, very much. That was great. I've checked out a lot of the albums you guys recommended that I hadn't heard of, and trust me, I didn't let those go by. I've been listening, and you guys made some fantastic recommendations. So yeah, thank you for that. That was great. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will hopefully talk to you guys soon.